Hey everyone! So what you're about to watch is my 5-minute face, and I decided to do it in conjunction with a review of some of the new m.a.c stuff because I decided to go over to the mall yesterday to pick up some Urban Decay primer potion. I've been hearing so much about it. And I went over to the m.a.c counter and just happened to see that a new line had been released yesterday. So I picked up a couple of things. I picked up an Electroflash eyeshadow, which is what I use in the video, in Sea and Sky. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And then New View in Light, Medium, Natural, and Shimmer. And what these are their baked powders. A pressed powder is made by putting a lot of binding agents in the powder and then a machine presses it down into the compact that you're going to use. Whereas baked powders are made without any binders and they're put into a terracotta disc and baked like that, and that's how they get all moisture out. So it's got this amazing dewy finish and it goes on really beautifully, nice texture, and that is because it doesn't have any binders. It almost has the consistency of a loose pigment, and so there tends to be kind of a lot of fallout when you're using it just because it is so nice and loose and fluffy, but it goes on beautifully. It can also be used wet or dry. I'll do a little quick swatch for you here. So dry and wet. Dry, wet. And the same goes for the face powder, except, you know, you're not going to use this wet, probably, unless you want a little bit more coverage and go over some red spots. It could be really good to use this wet. This shimmer is beautiful. It's what I've got on my face right now. Also, one more comment about the eyeshadow is that this top part is a swirl of light blue, dark blue, some green, some purple, and even some silvery white. So every time you put your brush in there, you're gonna come out with a slightly different color. But I mean, that's awesome, right? So I've used that in the crease, and this darker color was all over the lid. So to go over really quickly, since I did my makeup in 5 minutes, I decided not to talk it all through it because that would take me 5 years to do, and last time I tried my 5-minute face, it took me 25 minutes, so I was trying to really keep it brief this time. But I start out the moisturizer from Target, Boots Soft and Sheer Moisturizer, and then I put on the Urban Decay Primer Potion, followed by the Electroflash, and that's lid, crease, and then I used this highlighter color on my brow bone. I was trying to use as few products as possible to keep it easy. Then I went through with Select Sheer Cover in NW20 with my 224. So after I put on my concealer, I finished it with the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Loose Powder in Pale Yellow. I used the Smashbox SonicLash mascara. Oh, I put the shimmer over my cheekbones, on top of my brow, down my nose, over here, and then that's pretty much it. After I finished the 5-minute video, I went back and added a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline, and also Plushglass in Fulfill. There you have it. I think that the new collection from m.a.c is totally awesome, and if anybody has any sense, it's gonna sell out really fast. So get over to the mall or your local m.a.c store and enjoy and stay gorgeous. Hey there! So all I've done prior to turning on the camera is put on tinted moisturizer. This is from Boots. It's soft and sheer. So I'm going to start a song by Rat-a-tat called Montanita, which is 5 minutes long, and see if I can get through this. Wish me luck. I did it! I actually finished my face in 5 minutes. I'm astounded. I didn't think it was possible. But there you have it. I guess I really should add some liner and some lip stuff, but I think this works. I could go out of the house like this, so I hope you enjoyed.